Imagine this. You have just 4 days to launch a brand. You need a logo, product covers, social media posts, a website banner, basically everything. But your budget? Just $11. That was me. I wanted to create a fake editing presets brand called Chaos Presets, just to see if AI could actually handle the entire branding process. And trust me, my design skills are, let's just say they're not great. I opened Canva, threw together a logo, and it honestly looked like something made in 5 minutes during a power outage. That's when I decided to try something different. Everyone keeps saying, just use AI. But here's the problem. Most AI tools give you one image, maybe two, and you still have to figure out the rest yourself. Then I found Lovart, and what surprised me wasn't that it could generate images. It was that it behaved more like a complete design team. I typed a single prompt, create a bold, high-energy brand for an editing presets company called Chaos Presets. That's it. Within moments, it generated a complete brand kit. Not just a logo, it created matching colors, typography, brand identity, and a visual style that actually looked consistent. Everything felt connected, like it had been designed by professionals instead of random AI generations. And honestly, that's where things started getting interesting. Instead of showing me one image at a time, Lovart organized everything inside something called the Infinite Canvas. Think of it like one giant workspace where every design lives together. I could zoom out and instantly see my logo, preset pack covers, posters, banners, and social media graphics all in one place. No jumping between dozens of files. No messy folders. Everything stayed organized. As someone who edits videos every day, that workflow made a huge difference. But then, I discovered the feature that completely changed how I looked at AI design. Touch Edit. Normally, if you don't like one small detail in an AI-generated image, you have to regenerate the entire thing and hope it doesn't ruin everything else. With Lovart, I simply clicked on the exact object I wanted to change. I selected one graphic, typed a quick instruction, and only that specific part changed. The layout stayed the same. The lighting stayed the same. The typography stayed the same. Only the object I selected was updated. That felt less like image generation and more like editing inside Photoshop. Then came another feature I honestly wasn't expecting. Editable text. I accidentally misspelled the word presets. Normally that would mean recreating the entire graphic. Instead, I clicked directly on the text, corrected the spelling, and everything else remained perfectly aligned. No broken layouts, no rebuilding from scratch. It worked exactly like a real design file. Once the brand kit was finished, I started creating everything the business needed. Preset pack covers, store banners, Instagram posts, launch posters, pricing cards, business cards, even promotional ads. Every single asset followed the exact same visual identity automatically. It actually looked like it came from a real creative agency. And that's the part that impressed me the most. Consistency. Usually that's the hardest part of branding. But because everything came from one brand kit, nothing looked out of place. To make it even more interesting, I imagined taking this fake brand to a creator meetup. If people saw these designs without knowing they were AI generated, would they believe it was a real company? Honestly, I think many of them would. So after using Lovart, here's my takeaway. If you're a content creator, a freelancer, a small business owner, or someone launching a product without hiring an expensive design agency, this is one of the most complete AI branding tools I've seen. It doesn't just generate pretty pictures, it helps you build an entire visual identity from one simple idea. And that's a huge difference. If you want to check it out for yourself, the link is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. As for the pricing, users who purchase or upgrade to an annual Lovart plan will receive free CDance 2.5 generations at any resolution, 5 with the annual Pro, 20 with the annual Ultimate, which will be valid for 31 days from the purchase. This offers for individual annual plans only. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.